Hi, everyone. It's Dr. Pat and Mrs. Luby, and we're here today to talk to you about the Governor Lamont's new temporary relief for students and staff with quarantining. So I have to tell you, I am very excited about this. My superintendent association really has been fighting for this for the last months because, as you know, we are quarantining a lot of students, but they're not getting sick, thank goodness. We now have a new strategy called Screen and Stay, where if your child is going to be quarantined, you will have that option. So I'll ask Mrs. Luby to just talk about that for a minute.
Hi, everyone. As Dr. Pat just explained, Screen and Stay is a new initiative from the State Department of Education designed in conjunction with the Connecticut Department of Public Health. And it is specifically for students who are either unvaccinated or partially vaccinated. People who are vaccinated do not need to quarantine. That has not changed. And that obviously provides great incentive to be vaccinated. So for those who are currently unvaccinated or only partially vaccinated, students are able to remain in school after close contact with a COVID-19 case if that contact occurred specifically during the school day. It does not apply to extracurricular activities, outside sports, even our sports. It is specifically for contact during the school day.
Including busing.
Including on the buses, yes. If the students were indoors or on the bus and both the contact and the case were masked during the exposure, that's a key piece here. The students have to have been masked unless if they were outdoors, as long as they were supervised by staff, whether they were masked or unmasked. And the really key piece of this is that the contact, your child, remains asymptomatic. And that is the basis for this entire process, is that parents are being asked to daily, after their child has been exposed, to screen their child for symptoms. We will send home to you, as we do now, a letter if your child has been in contact with someone who has been tested positive for COVID-19. If your child is not eligible to participate in Screen and Stay, you would get the same letter you've always gotten, telling you about the quarantine and the dates. If, however, your child does meet the criteria for Screen and Stay, from what we're aware, then you'll receive a letter explaining specifically how that works. In its most general format, what you need to know is that you would sign an affirmation saying that you intend to screen your child daily for 14 days from their exposure, very carefully for symptoms. You sign that form, you send it in on the first day, and they can return. And the expectation is that you continue to screen them daily. And if they have symptoms, they need to stay home.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So this is really another great opportunity to get our students back into school. I think our best opportunity really is to vaccinate. First of all, the nurses have asked that you send in vaccination cards if you have not done so yet for your children. Second of all, we are running vaccination clinics for ages 5 to 11. We've sent out a flyer, so we encourage you to do so. Certainly speak to your pediatrician or your family doctor for more information, but those students who are vaccinated do not have to quarantine, which has made a big difference, especially in our middle and our high school. So we encourage you to do that. We will be sending out more information. We're going to put some information on our website, but we wanted to give you an overview tonight so that at least you knew where we were and that we're starting to do this immediately. So let's see what happens. Remain safe, keep washing those hands and following those mitigation strategies. And we hope to be in touch with good news. Okay, and we hope that you don't have to use Screen and Stay, and that your children will remain safe and healthy, and we have less students who have COVID. So with that said, I think we just want to do something short and sweet, right, Julie?
Absolutely.
Okay, everybody. Thank you.
So long.
Bye-bye.